The battle begins, and everything is time to get shocky shock shock shock. Torbjorn, that stupid trolling bastard. That's right. Feel some electricity. Feel the love of the electricity. Oh look, Widowmaker and another Torbjorn. Widowmaker. Yeah, that's right. Go zap zap. And while I'm dealing with this other Torbjorn right here, let's review Winston because I haven't done it before. Now this is Winston, a monkey, or actually a gorilla. 500 health, but 400 of it is regular health, with 100 of it being armor. Now let's talk about his weapon, the Tesla Cannon. The Tesla Cannon, it doesn't use rounds, but it's actually using energy. Energy, 100 energy, which uses 20 energy rounds a second. And it does 54 damage a second, with a 6-meter wide radius. And the best part of this one, that it can go against multiple targets, as you can see in the future here. Now, what this does, this is pretty good when you're going against multiple opponents, like this right here. But do be warned, if you go against more than you can chew, you will definitely die, and that is definitely not a good thing. Now, Winston, he has two abilities. The first one is probably one of the most infamous out of all of his abilities. This one is Jump Pack. What this does, it makes him really mobile. It makes him jump around 18 to 22 meters with a 6 to 2 second cooldown, the 2-second cooldown being when he's in Primal Rage. And it does around 50 damage when it comes to landing around enemies, surprisingly. But this is really good when you're going against up floors, going around other objectives and that. And it's really good on getting the surprise drop on some people, so you can easily just go in and go in for the kill, depending on the circumstance. Now, what about his other ability? What does that do? His other ability, yeah, well, it's a little bit of a projected thingamajig. It's called Projected Barrier. Projected Barrier, what it does, it deploys a 5-meter shield, which has about 600 health, and it lasts for a good old 5 seconds before cooling down for a lengthy 13 seconds. This is really good when it comes to objectives and that, when you're trying to claim them, or trying to claim the payload, or trying to protect some people, or trying to go against an ultimate of sorts. But this thing is pretty fragile and won't take much punishment. What about that? Let's go see what the ultimate does. The ultimate. This one, if you think of the Hulk, well, pretty much this is the same thing. This one is called Primal Rage. What this does, Primal Rage gives you 1000 health and makes you go faster and can make you bash people 40 damage at 4 meters, and has a huge knockback. What this does, it lasts for 10 seconds and it totally heals him when done. And what this is, well, it's not really a really good ultimate, but it's really good at getting people off the map. But I'll explain a little bit further. Let's see how we can play as Winston. Winston is no doubt one of the most mobile tanks that you get in the game. He is also quite difficult to use due to his weapon. What he does, he is harassing and is really good when it comes to close range. He counters really the fast enemies as well, like Tracer and Genji, and they can't really deflect or do anything about his weapon. He has to be in the group when it comes to effective, and do not use the Tesla Cannon when it comes to the tanks, because you're going to get your ass wrecked. Use the Projected Barrier on choke points and objectives. Same thing with a leap. And use your Primal Rage when you're close to dying, and your hand attacks can easily be used when it comes to objective areas when there's no walls or that. So which means you can pretty much fall them down to the cliff and that, and make them fall for their demise. So without further ado, let's see how we can play as Winston, in gameplay at least. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to vote, rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Look at my Facebook page down below, and GalacticStorm saying, keep charging, bitches.